Yeah. Congrats on becoming a professor, my alpha.
Thank you, Aurora. But don't call me alpha in public. From now on, I'm just a regular human professor.
Well, Professor Blood Moon, I've lined up some pretty boys for you to celebrate with. Take a look. Who do you like?
No one here is worth my time.
My love never had a hold on me, but when she finally slipped away, she left me bound. Sweetheart.
Thanks for filling it tonight, Sterling. I'm gonna hook you up with the hottest girl on campus in return, huh?
Oh my God. That's my mate.
I think I found her.
Guitarist? He's a human. That's impossible.
I know.
Who? Love of my life. Kid or tiger? Excuse me. I was wondering if you'd want to grab coffee in the morning.
I don't want coffee. I want you.
'Cause it's been darkness all along. Need you, baby.
I can be a little intense. So if it's too much, just let me know, okay?
I will not let the lady do all the work. Take care of you first.
Werewolf powers, you go. Dad, I lost my powers.
Powers are gone.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Sounds like a curse. You know, I've heard of a curse where you lose your powers after you sleep with your mate. But aren't enemies involved?
That's right, it's gotta be.
Well, at least it's not fatal. You're only human. It's not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world? No. How the hell are we supposed to get revenge against the Red Fangs and avenge Mom's death if I don't have my powers?
We don't. Move on, Selena. I have. In fact, I've met someone. And she is filthy rich. Selena, I would like to introduce you to Sterling Wildheart, stepbrother. Sterling, it's good to see you again. Please give your mother my thanks for the lovely gift.
Will do.
Oh, Selena will show you out.
After you.
Now stay away from me.
That's not what you were saying last night.
Last night was a mistake. I never should have mated with you.
Me?
Look, I'm warning you, I'm not interested in some weird step-sibling thing. Okay, so keep your distance, or I will destroy everything you care about, starting with our parents' relationship.
Do whatever you want. It'd be better if they broke up anyway.
And let's get one thing straight. You came on to me. You seduced me.
How dare you?
Don't start things you can't finish, stepsis.
I would never start anything with you. All right, good morning, class. Let's get into it. Last week we wrapped up talking about lab procedures. Today we're going to get into how to translate all of that information into real-world clinical trials. So that's...
Wow! Seems like our genius professor is a bit of a floozy.
Enough! That's enough out of everybody. That's a message from my boyfriend, so it's completely appropriate. And Ms. Vanderbilt, I will not allow name-calling in my classroom. Let's get back to work.
What's the matter? I'm only telling the truth. You're just like your father, always living off the goods of others.
Miss Vanderbilt, I will not tolerate this kind of behavior towards staff members in my classroom. I don't care who you know on the board. In my class, you're done. Get out.
Hate me.
That's enough.
Oh my gosh, is that Sterling Wildheart?
The living Dartmouth legend? Isn't he the frat president? What's he doing in our freshman class? You all have no idea. We met at a party last week. You must be here because of me.
That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you, Blair.
Me?
Now apologize to our professor. Now!
She's just a pathetic little professor.
If you insult Selena, Professor Bloodmoon, one more time, I will tell the whole school what really happened at that party last week. We both know that will make you socially exiled.
Socially exiled? Me? You wouldn't. Would you? I'm sorry, Professor Bloodmoon.
Have a seat, Blair.
All right. The class is all yours, Teach.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Wildheart. This is my classroom and you're disrupting it. Get out. Yes, you don't look around.
You really know how to make an impression, don't you?
I said leave.
Back to work, everybody. That is too funny, dude. No.
Sterling, could I speak to you in my office for a second?
Are you calling on me as your stepbrother or your boyfriend?
I'm speaking to you as your professor. Take us back.
What's the matter? You don't like it?
I know you're trying to seduce me, so let me be very clear. Nothing is going to happen between us, got it?
Professor. You have no idea what seduction really means.
What are you doing?
I'm only teaching. Teaching a lesson called the art of seduction.
I'm your professor.
Yeah, and my stepsister. I know. I can't help how I feel about you, Selena.
It's too late. What is it?
She thinks just because she's a professor, she can steal my crush. What a total slut. I have an idea. Professor Bloodmoon, I have a question about today's lesson. Can you come in?
Sure, yeah, come in.
Sorry to interrupt. I was wondering if you could help me understand some aspects of oneself.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you are having issues with details and T-cells?
You're sure?
So the thing to remember is that they differentiate where they originate. So, B cells come from bone marrow and T cells come from the thymus.
Is everything all right, Professor?
Yeah, so the thing they have in common, though, is if they don't behave, they will get eliminated. Oh, the bell. Yeah, we'll pick this up later.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Professor.
What is the matter with you? I have to go teach a discussion right now. You're not coming with me.
We were just getting started.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
You're the one in the boys' locker room.
No. The sign said women's room.
No.
I can prove that Professor Bloodmoon is nothing more than a common college slut. In fact, I bet she's in the boys' locker room right now.
Shit, what do I do? Okay.
So, where are they? In the locker room shower, obviously. Someone get down and look.
Fine, I'll look. There's only one set of feet in there.
What? Let me see.
Who's out there? Blair? Listen, Miss Vanderbilt, I don't know what you're doing. The way I see it is you're trying to lead other students to peep on me while I'm in the shower. Have you ever heard of the word expulsion, Blair? Be very careful. I'll report this to the dean if I have to.
I will prove what Professor Bloodmoon is up to. You won't get away with this.
Get down.
That's no way to think.
Thank you.
All right. Give that back!
Oh, Ember, my darling.
Victor, I love when you say my name. And when will your name be my own?
Oh, don't worry. I'll make you my bride very soon. Isn't that exciting? I said, isn't that exciting, Selena?
Sure. Yeah, you two make a lovely couple.
Oh, thank you, my dear. And I am so impressed that you're a biomedical professor. Sterling says you're very responsible.
He does?
Mm-hmm. And you take really good care of him.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, as his professor, obviously.
Yeah, Selena. You've really just been so attentive. Taking care of me in all sorts of ways. At school, of course. So sweet of you.
Yeah, don't worry, Amber. I will continue to take care of Sterling. It's just a
Toast. To family.
A toast to you, Selena. You know I'll return the favor soon enough.
Sorry. I was just wondering who's ready for a little dessert.
Oh, I cannot live like this. This is disgusting.
Finally, we can agree on something.
I have an idea. We should date.
What made you change your mind?
Think about it. If we were dating,
Which I haven't agreed to yet.
and then our parents would break up and our lives would go back to normal.
No, it sounds like you're just trying to use me to get what you want.
It's a mutual benefit, really.
Nah, I don't like it. Okay, fine. But if you really want them to buy it, this is how we sell it.
Oh, okay. On second thought,
What? This is what you wanted, Selena.
I changed my mind, okay?
No, I was just coming around to this whole dating idea.
this is a dangerous path, Sterling. Just,
It's better than pretending like there's nothing between us.
there is nothing between us. Forget about it. It was stupid.
Well, I would never do anything against your will. I'm warning you.
If you tell me like this one more time, I may never let you go.
What?
Amber and I are moving in together, beginning tomorrow.
But you're not even married yet. That's completely inappropriate.
Oh, don't be such a prude, Selena. Besides, rent is expensive. And isn't this exactly what you wanted? To blend in with the human world? You get to play the professor, and I get to play the rich guy.
Do not forget, I am the alpha of the Blood Moon Pack, not you. The only reason I'm even pretending to be a human and play these games is to enact our revenge on the Red Fangs. That's it.
Your powers are gone. You're nothing but a weak youth. Oh, and by the way, I really forgot. I had a friend of mine find a cure for that curse of yours. And this little vial is the antidote to restore your powers. Not so fast. There's a catch. You need to stay with us and play nice. Like we're one big happy family. Or I'm going to smash it.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because it feels so good. Also, you're going to be sharing a wall with your new stepbrother. Be sure to keep him happy. That means no trouble, no drama, messing with my life. Got it.
I hope we're not interrupting anything. Darling. Water here?
Water heater broken? You can use my bath if you want.
You broke the water heater, didn't you?
And why would I do that? Maybe it was you who broke the water heater.
Huh.
Just so you'd have to use my bath. You can get closer to me.
Please, don't flatter yourself.
Well, I could fix it. But you have to admit something first.
Admit what?
Admit that you have feelings for me.
Oh!
Would you look at that? Come on, Selena. You're practically dumping yourself at me. Just admit it.
Kids, we're home. Oh, what? Get off of me! You're my
What's going on in here?
Sterling, that is no way to treat your new family.
I want an explanation. Selena was just...
Yeah, he's right. It's my fault. I shouldn't have even been taking a bath while Sterling was in the house. I'm sure he was just acting on a whim, right?
Is she telling the truth, Sterling, or do you have feelings for your stepsister?
No, this is just a big misunderstanding. You see, I was just fixing her water heater for her, but the floor is all wet, so we slipped. Look, there's nothing going on here.
There better not be anything going on. You are his professor, and that is your soon-to-be stepsister.
Don't make those jokes anymore. They're not funny.
Won't let it happen again, we promise. Right, Sterling?
Right.
Don't look at me like that. I know it's my fault. I'm sorry, but that's what happens when you play with fire.
Oh, me playing with fire? You're the one playing with fire here, Selena. Remember what I told you before? If this happens again, my parents won't be here to stop me.
He's so perfect.
Wait, is that? Don't tell me Professor Bloodwood is sacking up with Sterling.
Who does she think she is? Taking my guy? Ugh, she's so dead!
Good morning, good morning.
Who did this?
Didn't you write it? Yourself, Professor Bloodmoon? It's permanent. You can't wipe it off. Oh, and the university chairman will be in to do an inspection soon.
The chairwoman. You mean Aurora Black?
Yeah, that's right. And when she finds out a little professor like you has been writing love notes to her students, what do you think she'll say?
This is your last warning, Miss Vanderbilt. Stop playing these games. If I were you, I would focus on my studies, yeah?
Selena, it's too late now. This is your last day.
What's going on in here? Professor Bloodmoon?
Bestie! Bestie, good to see you. Besties? Are you fucking kidding me?
So what's this?
Ask Blair.
It doesn't even... Selena, just because you're friends with her doesn't mean you can just side with Selena.
Of course not. I'll be sure to review the surveillance from the classroom and the hallway. I assure you, we'll soon find out who is behind that writing. And another thing,
I can handle this, okay? Even though everything on this board is a lie and ridiculous slander, I would still like to offer my resignation, and I will not work as a professor at any other institution.
Professor Bloodmoon, there's other ways to handle this.
The dean is right. There's no need to go that far.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing, okay?
All right. If that's the case, on behalf of the board, I accept your resignation.
Yes! She's gone! You're all mine now.
Okay, just to be clear, Blair, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. I am actually accepting an offer for Empire Tech.
Empire Tech?
Mm-hmm. I'll be leading a brand new research division there, and I actually would really like to thank you, Dean, and the entire university for everything that you've given me.
Welcome.
But that's my dream job!
Professor Blood, hey, wait up.
Oh, looks like I'm not your professor anymore.
Why did you resign? It's not because of me, was it?
Of course it is.